I'm Kevin Beers. I'm 27 years old. My drug of choice was heroin. My addiction started out, when I was young. I always felt out of place, didn't feel a part of, and always tried to fit in with the cool kids and whatnot. And I did things that I believed were cool at the time, but really weren't, like getting in trouble, just smoking pot and drinking. And by the time I was 12, I was getting kicked out of school for drugs. And it all started with marijuana, progressed to alcohol, pills, and heroin. I started boosting and stealing from stores. And next thing you know, I had multiple cases, and I got some prison time. They gave me an opportunity while I was in prison. I had 18 months, and I got my sentence modified to gaudentia. But at that time, I kind of just seen that as a cop-out to get away from prison. When I finally got out, the fear of going back to prison was enough to keep me clean for a little bit. But eventually, that fear, subsides, and I thought I could just drink. And today, I've surrendered to the fact that I can't have anything. You know what I mean? And so I would drink, and I'd go to parties or whatnot. And it was for about a month or two. It was just a drink, and then because my decision making was messed up from the alcohol, then came everything else came with it. A great job, an apartment, car, family, son, and then everything. I just lost everything at once once I relapsed. I crashed the car, got fired from the job, lost the relationship with my son's mother. I lost everything at once. Went back to what I know, what I knew, and that was stealing and doing whatever I had to do to get my drug of choice. And it's just been a lot of pain, a lot of misery, a lot of loneliness in my addiction. The job I have now, my boss actually has 26 years clean, and so he put up with me. He wanted me to get clean, and I was working. We hired this guy who actually was the manager at this house here, and he was able to get me in here when I was ready. Before I was ready, he'd try to get me in, but I wasn't ready. To me, I have to be. It's all about willingness. What am I willing to do to stay clean? I went away to treatment because I had accumulated more cases, and I was scared of going away. And then, to be honest, I probably went to treatment for the wrong reasons. But when I got to treatment and I was able to get clean and get through the withdrawals, I went for the wrong reasons, but got all the right reasons out of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Once I got clean, it was like, why would I ever want to go back to that? The reason I stayed using for so long is because I was scared to go through the withdrawals and get clean. And once I got through that, and I got out of treatment, went back to work, I got into to this house, and things have changed tremendously. People seen changes in me before I saw them in myself.